The Waverly economy is one of the strongest in the area, causing Iowa's Department of Revenue to appraise Waverly's businesses 10% higher than last year's numbers. This means that although the value of these businesses might be going up, their taxes might be going up as well. This past week I sat down with Mayor Bob Brunkhorst to see what this means for the local economy.
The Department of Revenue said the valuations in Bremer County are too low. They're lower than they should be. So they did across the board increase on everybody's property. So $100,000 business was appraised last year. Now it's appraised at 110 and they're taxed on 110. That's a 10% increase.
The problem is that Waverly didn't start planning its budget until February, leaving little time to deal with the sudden increase.
We did not react soon enough to buffer or soften that increase, and that's what we need to do next year. We need to be a little bit more proactive and making sure that our budget items are appropriate.
With commercial property taxes going up by 7.4%, that could mean some big decisions for businesses.
If you're a bowling alley and we raise your taxes, it's not going to be a lot, $500, to $1,000. What are you going to do? You got, either raise more money, raise more revenues, which they're trying to do every day in and out. So if they can't raise more revenues, they're going to have to reduce their expenses.
And reducing those expenses is something that Brunkhorst says wouldn't have to happen if it wasn't for the state.
If everything was normal, if the state didn't do that, it would have been a 3% increase. Actually, probably less. It would have been less.
Luckily, the city of Waverly is already working on getting property taxes reduced for next year.
So we need to try to make sure that next year we see a little bit lower rate for all people, especially businesses.